In today's tutorial, I am going to show you how to create 12 months animated bar chart or column chart in PowerPoint. And you can see here I have added these 12 columns here starting from January till December. And when I click, the first bar will come, animated bar, and then at the top it will show you the percentage. So let me just show you. When I click, you can see here it comes automatically one by one. Alright, so this is simplest way you can just show the bar graph in PowerPoint. So depending on your requirement, either you can increase it or decrease it. And if you have not subscribed to my channel PowerPoint University, please subscribe it now and make sure to enable the bell notification icon. You can join my Telegram group with the help of this link. And if you like to contribute to my channel, you can do it through PayPal or Patreon. The link is provided in the video description section. I have used Office 2019 version to do this. However, you can use this in the older version also. So let's start the tutorial. Add a new slide and change the background to any gradient fill background. You can see here I have added two colors. You can right mouse click, go to format background, and you can see here two colors I have used. Okay, then go to insert shapes. From the rectangles, I'm going to choose the rounded corner rectangle, draw the rectangle, and then you can see the small orange point. Just drag this inside so it becomes fully curved. Shape outline, make it no outline, and shape fill, you can give any light color combination here or whichever color which you feel more lighter. You can increase it or decrease it. And then the height, I'm going to make maybe the width, I'm going to make it maybe 0.42. all right, and the height, depending on your requirement, you can make it maybe 5. all right, so I'm just going to put it here, so first one, and then I'm going to duplicate this, press Ctrl D to duplicate, and I'm going to give some different color combination here. all right, and then the height, I'm going to make it maybe 3 only. all right, and then I'm just going to exactly place it here. So now if you want, you can increase the size, decrease the size, whatever. You can see here this one, but we should not increase or decrease the size of this. Now I'm going to add one more shape. Go to insert shape, select the oval shape, draw the small oval shape by holding the shift key. You can see here and exactly place it here. Shape outline, make it no outline. Shape fill, make it white, and if you want, you can give some shadow effect. So go to effects, shadow, and here I'm going to select this one, which is offset bottom right. all right, and then here at the bottom we can add the month name or the any other name which you want. For example, this is Jan. all right, and then this one I'm going to make it somewhat lighter color, and center align, I'm going to place it here exactly. If you want, you can reduce the font size also and place it in the center, and then using the Control Shift key, I'm just going to add it one more at the top, and this one I'm going to make it, for example, 50%. all right, so like this we need to make it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this one and bring it down here. Why? Because we have to do the animation. That's the reason I'm going to keep it here. So now depending on the requirement, you want to make it for 12 months, 6 months, 8 months. So for that many months you can duplicate this one. So I'm going to select this one. You can press Ctrl G to group it, okay, and hold the Ctrl Shift key together and then just drag it one more here. You can see here this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Assume that you're going to do for the 8 months only. So now I'm going to select all and just make sure that go to format and align and make it distribute horizontally. okay, so equal spacing will be there among this one. So once this is done, you can just put it exactly in the center and right mouse click, group, and ungroup this. Then I'm going to just change the number here or the name here. Then this is January, this is Feb, this is March, April, May, this is June, July, and August. If you want, you can add more also. right, and then this one, instead of 50%, I want to increase to maybe 70%. So I'm just going to increase this one. You can see here something like this. and this one I want to reduce it maybe to 40%. This one I want to make it to maybe 60%. All right, so this one could be, I'm going to make it 80%. This would reduce to only say 30%, and here I'm going to keep it maybe this one, and this one will be a little bit reduced. All right, so then depending on which one you have suggested or added, you can just put the percentage here. So this is 70%, say this is 40%. I'm putting some random figures here, so later on you can put it exact figures also. Maybe this is say 60%. all right, and this would be 80%, and this could be only say 30%, and this is say 60% or more than that, or could be 70% also, and this will be like 40%. all right, so we have done this design, and if you feel that this is very light color, so I'm just going to select this one, all this, by holding the shift key. I can go to the more colors, and I can decrease this one, you can see, or increase this one, more darker color, so it looks more darker here at the background. And once this is done, you can just change the color of this bar. So maybe I'm going to choose some orange, I'm going to choose maybe some kind of a purple, different color combination you can choose, or you can even give the gradient fill also here. So you can see here different color combination. I'm just choosing whichever color of your choice you can think of, and then add that color, but make sure that the color should be visible, don't choose some wrong colors there. Okay, all right, now we have completed the design part. Now it's time to add the animation. Now first I'm going to add the animation to this one. So select this bar first, close the properties, go to the animations, enable the animation pane. You can use either wipe, or I can just go to add animation, go to more entrance effect, select stretch, click OK, and then here effect option, just save from bottom. So it comes something like this. And for this I'm going to add animation which is appear, or you can add animation which is like basic zoom. So it comes something like this, and this should happen after previous. And then this one I'm going to add one more animation. So go to add animation, more motion path, and scroll it down. You can see the up here, click on that, it goes up something like this, and make sure that this one should come till here. So hold the shift key till this. Okay, so something like this. Now this should happen after previous. So let's see how it looks when I click. See, it comes something like this. So this should happen with previous. So I'm going to select this one, I'm going to select this one with previous, and double click this. I'm going to remove smooth start, smooth end, the timings maybe I'm going to make it more faster, click OK, and then I'm just going to do now. But still you can see here this animation doesn't look good. So instead of this animation basic zoom, I'm just going to change the animation to appear. Okay, and then let's see how it looks, but still it is somewhat slow. All right, so I have to make it maybe more faster. Let me just make it very fast, and yeah, so you can see here this is matching now with the speed. All right, now it's very easy. I'm just going to copy the animation, or if you want, this percentage also should come appear, it should appear after previous. Okay, so let me just play once again. When I click, it comes something like this. All right, now I'm going to select this animation painter, click on this, and then I'm selecting this one, animation painter, click on this. Again it is stopping here. So what, again I have to click here and then make it up till this point, and then this also animation painter on this, and this one should start automatically once the first one is completed. So I'm going to make it after previous. All right, now I'm going to select this animation painter, click on this. You can see here I'm just going to do, this is going up, select this one, hold the shift key, bring it down, and then I'm going to choose this one. So let me just show you. When I click, you can see here something like that, it will come. All right, so like this, a small animation effect you can just give to the rest of the options.